Welcome to the online lesson. Your task is to read the text provided and then write a character description for two of the characters mentioned in the text. Take your time and make sure to provide detailed and insightful descriptions. It began on a Friday, as strange things often do. This particular Friday turned out to be stranger than most, although it had started normally enough. Elliot Hooper got up at 7:30 a.m. as normal, made his mum breakfast at 8:15 a.m. as normal, went to school at 8:55 a.m. as normal, and was in the headmaster's office by 9:30 a.m., which was, in fact, slightly later than normal. "Oh, Elliot," sighed Graham Sopweed, headmaster of Brismore Grammar School. "What are we going to do with you?" Elliot scratched his shaggy blonde head. He figured that "excuse me from school forever and make me Lord High Emperor of the Universe" wouldn't be deemed an acceptable answer, so he said nothing. "You seem rather distracted lately," said Mr. Sopweed to fill the silence. "Is everything okay? Is anything wrong at school? Or at home?" Elliot avoided his headmaster's concerned stare. School was, well, it was school. Annoying, boring, pointless, nothing new there. But home? That was a different story. "I'm fine," he said after a lengthy pause. "Thank you, sir." "Oh, Elliot," Mr. Sopweed sighed again, nervously flicking his floppy grey fringe. "You know you can call me Graham. Let's all use the names our mothers gave us." There were many more creative names for Brisemore's headmaster than the one his mother gave him, but the politest by far was "Call me Graham." A shout outside nearly made the jumpy headmaster fall off his chair. Elliot couldn't help but feel sorry for Call me Graham. There were many theories at school as to why he was such a bag of nerves. Not all of them started by Elliot. Some said it was because his wife had left him, others said it was because she hadn't. Elliot's favourite was that Call Me Graham was actually a serial killer on the run. He could imagine the appeals on Crime Watch, so be on your guard against Graham Sopweed, the cardigan-clad killer, and be sure to call this number if he's bored someone you know to death. The thing is, Elliot, everyone at Brismore wants to help you to achieve your fullest potential, Call Me Graham went on. Not everyone, sir," muttered Elliot. "Whatever do you mean?" squealed Call Me Graham, nearly pulling a button off his cardigan. "Everyone at Brismore is committed to encouraging, nurturing and inspiring every pupil in our care. We're always here for a friendly word, helpful advice, or to make sure we know, where is that snivelling runt of a pathetic excuse for a boy?" The office door blasted open with a furious roar, making Call Me Graham scream like a kitten on a ghost train. Elliot was all too familiar with that loathsome voice. "Ah, hello," whimpered Call Me Graham. "As you can see, I'm just having a little chat with Elliot." "Hooper!" sneered the new arrival, lurching. There was only one person who could make Elliot's surname sound like a dirty word. It was Mr. Boyle, head of history, Brisemore's deputy headmaster, and, unless there was a schoolmaster somewhere on the planet who minced his students into sausages, the world's worst teacher. Boyle was a stumpy, piggy little man who was the only person Elliot knew with fat eyes. He squashed them behind a pair of thick bottle-lensed glasses and glared at his pupils like most people look at used cat litter, as if he had a permanently nasty smell under his nose. In fairness, he did, his own. His few remaining strands of dark, greasy hair were pasted over the top of his head, held in place by hope alone. To the naked eye, Mr. Boyle had 3 chins, but who knew how many more were lurking beneath his shirt, which always smelt like 3-week-old vegetable soup. He truly hated everyone, but reserved a special revulsion for Elliot, who had been getting up his pudgy nose for the past year. "Sir?" asked Elliot innocently.